First of all, I want you two kids to know this is a safe space, okay? Feel free to express yourself. Don't be afraid. I sense there's an enabler here, but we'll get to that.
Previously on Gothic Therapy.
One of the Funko Pops got through my barricade and stole my chocolate. Right out of my hand!
Lost in time. Will our duo ever find their way back home? Or is Kim's plot successful and they are doomed forever to wander time?
You're absolutely sure it will work this time?
Trust me, our chances are much better this time.
That wasn't a yes.
Expecting perfect results is a bit unrealistic given our current scenario.
Fair enough.
All right, it's done. Let's give it a go.
I didn't do it this time.
Clock was humming late one night. Stars went spinning out of sight. Egypt vanished, Rome appeared. Now we're stuck here year to year. We don't give a damn about our bad timeline. Oh no, not us. We're stuck in Rome, but we will get back home. Oh no.
That didn't go as planned.
Oh, you think? Is that what I think it is?
I really hope not.
It appears we have some new challenger.
No, nothing like that. We're just passing through.
And what makes you think you can just leave?
I have a sword!
Ah, so you wish to fight for your passage through? Very well.
Well, you know what they say. When in Rome.
Caesar shouting, what's your name? Senate says we're both to blame. Raven grabbed a laurel crown. Couch chariots tearing through town.
This will be your final challenge.
Bring it on! Ave Dominus Nox!
Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
Aww. But I want to kill more people!
In Minecraft.
In Roman Minecraft. Is it me, or does that mustache look familiar?
Behold, the champion, Pidgeus Ascarius.
No, I think you're right. Hey, you look better with your helmet on.
Yeah, boo! We don't like you!
No!
Don't look at me!
Does this mean we win by default?
I'll take it.
You.
Meow! Roar! Meow! Ave Dominus Nox!
See, guys, there are no sharks in this Roman aqueduct. Hello? Stupid, boring aqueduct.
I summon Pot of Greed to draw 3 additional cards from my deck.
That does what it do. Hail Caesar and crackers!
All right, listen up, you bunch of lost souls and weirdos. It's showtime. You want to survive in this world of pop culture chaos? Well, here's the secret. You got to hit that subscribe button over on Gothic Therapy's YouTube channel. Yeah, that's right. Do it or I'll come knocking, and trust me, you don't want me as a house guest. Don't be shy. Whack that button like you're slamming the door of your in-laws. And hey, hit the bell too, or I'll be haunting your dreams. Catch you on the other side, baby.
In the heart of chaos where agendas collide, master of the TDS and Raven stand side by side. Exploring the madness, we uncover the proof. With sharp wit and insight, we're the voice of the truth. Welcome to Psycho-Synopsis. Psycho-Synopsis, the dark side of the truth. Dive deep into the madness you cannot refute. Seekers of the Asylum, come free your mind. Crazy or not, let us be your guide. Diving into the shadows where secrets reside. We'll tear down the facade pop culture's villains can't hide. Wild theories and whispers in the dark. Join us on this journey, reignite the spark. So tune in and listen, let's spark the debate. With Master in Writing, Raven, your salvation awaits.
Welcome, seekers of the Asylum.
For those searching for salvation,
or embracing the insane,
you have come to the right place.
Oh boy. Okay, so we got a packed show today, guys. We actually weren't entirely sure we would have a good topic for the main topic of the show, but thankfully Warner Brothers had to step in it, so we got a good topic.
And I think you went a little bit quiet again. Just a little.
I did?
Just slightly, I think. I don't know.
Okay. I'll fix that slightly. How about now?
Speak again?
How about now?
I think that's better. What do you guys think? Does he sound good?
Still working out the kinks with the brand new, again, just for people who don't know, we're working out with the...
What do you mean my mic is off?
Raven's a bit high. Oh, I'm a bit... Okay, for some reason, it keeps doing that. Give me just a second. Okay, hopefully I sound good now.
I think you do. How about me?
Do I sound okay? Why am I not moving?
I have no idea.
Hello? Why am I not moving?
Stupid technical difficulties!
We just started! Yeesh! How about now? Am I moving? No, I'm not.
No.
For some reason, my avatar just decided not to move.
That makes no sense.
Yeah.
Maybe try leaving and coming back?
No, I'll fix it. Give me 1 second.
Please stand by. Umbra, we are not off to a strong start tonight. Do you see the technical difficulties we're working with?
How about now? Do I sound better now?
You sound better and you're still not moving.
Okay, give me just a sec. I will fix it. Don't worry. We're gonna be moving. We're gonna not be making a huge deal out of this. I'm just trying to fix it. Look, see? I'm fine now.
You need to update that avatar.
Yours is even worse. Let's not even start. No, my input source is my microphone. Thank you. Why did it do that? Okay. I'm back. Woohoo!
Woo! Yay!
You saw nothing. Nothing happened. Quick, distraction couch. See?
Okay, and how does our volume sound, everybody?
Our volume should be good now. Again, the reason we're having issues is because we had to change my interface that connects the microphone to the actual computer. Stopped working, and Raven was using it, and it basically decided that it was going to die too. So I'm using a different interface, and Raven's using another one. I think what we'll end up doing is we'll both end up getting the same one, because I don't think Raven's is working that well either.
Yeah, and if my mic starts to phase out on me, I have the backup next to me, so...
Yeah, so we should be good to go. I apologize for the few minutes technical difficulties. Let's get a move on. I'm still a little low. Okay, I don't know why it does that.
Yeah. It really bothered you last week.
Hold on. How about now?
Now you're loud and you have that warble again in your voice.
Give me just a sec.
Wait, nope, it's gone. Is the backup a gaming headset? No, it's a Blue Yeti.
How about now?
Speak.
Hello.
I think you're okay. How does that sound, guys?
Live.
What?
I'm alive.
You better be.
Hopefully I'm working. Okay. For some reason, I still have to figure out what's going on with this. For some reason, it seems to not like StreamYards. But I'll figure it out. We've been...
It's not the Reaper Knight, it's not the microphones, it's the adapters. The microphones themselves are fine. The adapters are what are having problems.
The adapters are what make the microphone able to attach to the computer for the sound to go through. So the issue is mine died and Raven's did not. So I'm using a completely different one while Raven is using... I think when we're both on the same ones, it won't be a problem. I honestly believe the interfaces are having problems. So,
yeah.
All right. But
so
yes,
annoying.
so that out of the way, let's get a move on. We got a lot to cover tonight. Honey, do you want to explain what the goal is for tonight?
Yes, if we hit a total of 20 super chats tonight, starting at $2 a piece, we will show you a secret animation we've been working on.
Yes, it's one that I've been working on myself. Ooh. Honestly, I'll even give you a little hint, a heads up. We've been noticing that, again, I think it's because our individual videos don't necessarily have where we're asking people to subscribe. So we've made an animation to kind of do that. And that's what the animation is. But you'll have to understand more about it when we get to it. So if we hit that goal, you'll get to see it. If we don't, you'll have to watch it in a video.
Yes. So give us super chats. Give us all your money.
Be nice, honey.
No, I don't want it. Worth it.
West.
Worth it.
Am I still sounding good after that?
Yes, I think so.
Okay, I think it sometimes doesn't like when I do it too long of a clip. But anyways, let's get into the chat.
Yes, give me just a moment. The timer was ready and then it wasn't. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
The great one is here. Diversity officer clocking in honor of the Odyssey and Nolan. I'm proud of the diversifying of diversity in the diversity of Hollywood. Great job, Nolan. Diverse queen of Hollywood. Plushies for Raven and waffles for Master. Fine. Here's your clip.
It's the differences that make our world so rich, diverse, and wonderful.
I still hate you, though.
Doesn't get old.
There you go. All right. Crossy says, clocking in. Good evening, everyone. I hope you all are doing well. Go to sleep.
You know he won't.
Every week. We do this every week. Go to sleep.
And you know he doesn't.
A Griffin of Might says, since you are in Rome. Hey, honey, you try reading that.
Cruor ad cruoris deum crania ad craniorum thronum.
I have no idea what you just said. I hope it wasn't something that YouTube could ban us over.
I think it just has something to do with the brain.
Oh, okay, that's fine then. Drevlock says, clocking in. I had something to transcribe here. Unfortunately, I may be able to write reading, but I cannot read writing. Okay.
That sounded very confusing.
It was. Dark Knight Gnome says, Reckless Ben did an episode of the Unsubscribed podcast. This is going to get crazy now. I've heard of the Unsubscribed podcast, but I'm not that familiar with it. So I'll take your word for it. Russ Williams says, hey, all clocking in.
Hello.
Agent Swordmaster says, here for the pre-show chat. Well, now it's the actual show chat. Ian Bruin says, oh, I'm supposed to be here. Tailvin59 says, Willy is always free. You just have to ask. Chupacabra Bacon says, clocking into the night shift. Greetings, everyone.
Hello.
Skyfire says, clocking in. Hello to all my fellow inmates as well as the therapist and his lovely wife. Well, thank you.
Aw.
Jeremy used reviews says, I legit forgot Lantis was coming out. You and the rest of the world. But we had to be reminded in the most crazy way because they basically shot themselves in the foot multiple times for no reason. Jay Schultz says, hello, all off to my hiding place. Have fun. Who said you could leave? Get back here. No, I'm just kidding.
And who said you could hide?
There is no hide. Opal Dragon says, boy, I've been enjoying anime this season. Also, Palworld is next on my list to play. I just want to get deeper into The Last Caretaker first. Fair enough.
You're going to love Palworld. It's so much fun.
And here's Proctorfile saying hi to Opal Dragon, but not us. I see how it is. Okay. Oliver Adams says, clock again. Hello, everybody. Hello.
Hello.
Foot Potter Dicker Miller says, hello.
Hello.
Demolition Dude says, went fishing yesterday and got skunked. It's slang for no catches. Okay, because I was really confused how a fishing trip got you skunked. I was like, did you like upset skunks while you were fishing? So, okay, it makes more sense. Youngblood Rays is clocking in 1 more hour of work and then I'm free to play Palworld. I want to play Palworld all the time. That's what I only want to do right now.
You are and you say I have an addictive personality.
Honey, who still gets stuff done? Who still gets stuff done? Who still gets stuff done on time? Who doesn't have to be reminded? What's that? What's that? I couldn't hear you. Say it louder for the chat so everybody can hear.
You are.
I am what?
Better organized and better at staying on task.
Thank you. Wild Guitarin says, therapy time. When are we? And can someone restrain that blasted couch?
No.
Be careful.
The couch is ungovernable.
The couch has some new abilities today. Just want to throw that out there.
Some may be considered unnatural.
Some may be considered unnatural. The Asylum is a pathway to many abilities. No, I'm just kidding. Ashes Reborn says, good evening, friends. Hope all are faring well today. You each are special and wonderful in your own right and have left a lasting impression on us all. Thank you for being true to yourself. Well, thank you.
That's sweet.
The couch glares at you and lets out a low growl. It appears you have displeased the furniture.
Wahaha.
Someone did something they weren't supposed to. I told you the couch has more power.
Beware the couch.
Crouching Taylor Hidden Swift is waving.
Hello.
Fasto Solis says, hail, clocking into the night shift.
Hello.
Umber Flama says, good evening, all. Good evening.
Hello.
Mermelade says, that does not get old. Hope everyone has a great weekend. GS Wolfwood says, salutations.
And greetings.
Reaper Knight says, clocking in. Hail Emperor Master and hail Empress Raven. Demonic 114 Spart says, Nintendo can SMB. Fair enough. Limitless Andre says, hail all. Happy Sunday.
Hello.
Crazy or not, let us be your guide. So who's more foolish, the fool or the fool who follows him?
Both.
Trick question.
Both.
Toxin TV says, sounds like a master of the TDS to me. Fair enough.
No, he said master of TDS. Everyone always forgets the in your name. It's so annoying.
It's okay. It's not. It's very common.
I don't like it when they do that.
Leave it alone. Catherine Pespot says, replace him with the bird. Maybe that'll work. This is part of the show. No, it's not. We got a couch attack. Couch attack.
We love our couch. He's a good boy.
Who's a good couch? You're a good couch. Ow, ow, stop. Ah.
Couch. Drop it.
What have you taught him?
Nothing. I said he's ungovernable, didn't I?
Sure. Odin Dark says, hail night shift clock again.
Hello.
Blaze Azuki says, what language even is that? I have no idea.
Latin. Or if you want to be fancy, High Gothic.
CE Winnick says, hi, what I miss? Nothing yet. The Unsubscribed podcast game where the first former military civilians that were allowed to drink in the Pentagon, Daredevil before. Also, Brandon has 50 medals of honor plus 20 more medals. Lol. Okay, fair enough.
That's a lot
Jolgement
of
is
metal.
oh, hi, Master. Master Raven Warrior screamed to time travel. To time travel. Mr. Caputo says Buenos Aires from Italia. Nice clothes. Very Roman. Yes, we're stuck in Rome. Help. I love this.
The couch puts on a spare beanie and starts munching chocolate while staring at you urgently.
It's almost like it's pretending to be somebody.
I wonder who.
Master, I asked how you and Raven were doing above. Where?
We didn't see it.
Now I'm looking. No. Nope. The first thing you said was to Opal Dragon. I see how it is. I see how it is. Sorry. I see how it is. It's totally YouTube, but whatever. Hope we're doing well. We're doing okay.
We are.
Steals the couch's chocolate. Mine now. Mwahahaha.
Oh dear. Well, good luck.
Naaman's, huh? Where am I? Oh, hey.
Hello.
Looks like the Great One got attacked by the couch.
Of course he did.
Yes, because a living Lovecraftian horror like the therapy couch is already a natural. There's a whole page on it in the Encyclopedia Gothanica. So, yes, that's a thing.
Need to actually make a room in the Discord for so people can actually see the Asylum canon. I should do that.
No.
Aw, why not?
No.
You don't want people stealing our cannons?
No.
I thought they would be able to steal our cannons. I mean, I hit
a lot of your
the
shows.
I hit the cannonballs at a pretty good spot.
Okay. Pity I've missed a lot of your shows. Sadly, works keep me very busy. I'm trapped in a work loop. Also, time zone too. Right now, it's 4:25 a.m. while I'm writing this message, but it's nice to see you. Go to bed. Crosser Shiro, you go with him.
You know they won't.
Wattpad. Are you trying to trigger the couch?
Wattpad sucks, but hey, it still helps me get my stuff out there.
Yeah. Okay.
They are they have so much favoritism over there. Very annoying.
Yeah. Anyways, honey, are you talking into your microphone?
I am.
Are you plugged in?
I am.
Okay. Are you
15
alive?
seconds on the timer. And yes, I'm alive.
Are you alive?
I am
Okay,
alive.
good.
Timer's almost up.
Oh, advice on how to treat your wife correct. Always make sure to ask if she's alive. You want to make sure. That's how she'll know you care if you ask.
Timer's up.
And if you haven't, that could be a problem.
Take it from him.
Great one. You might want to be careful because there might be things specifically meant to trigger other things now. In other words, by the way, also because of you, Great One, I have made the timeout much longer for each person. So it's going to take a long time. Even if you guess a word, once you've triggered the couch, you have to wait a while before you can trigger it again. Enjoy.
He's going to spam anyway.
All
right. Super chats! Baked Buddhist for $2. Pennies for the plush fund. Thank you. Macy Van Dowsen for $50 frickin' dollars. Dude. Why?
You have to read it.
With a Master Smart and Ave Magister Admirabilis.
I have no idea.
A me snack Ave Gemma Pretiosa. Unable to attend tonight. We'll catch the replay. May all here have a wondrous evening, night, morning, afternoon, depending on the rotation of your location. With a snuggle vest and a live long and prosper.
Thank you. We appreciate that. And since it was 50, we got to give some clip here. Let's go with...
Exodia. Nice. Dark Knight Gnome for $2. Brick by brick. Brick by brick.
By brick. Brick by
brick.
by brick. Tick by tick. No matter how. No.
Brick by brick. Skyfire for 5. Secret animation. I'm intrigued.
I'm hoping it'll do something to get people to subscribe more because no offense. I appreciate all of you guys and everything. I just think that
Master would like more subs.
I'd like us to gain more subs in our regular videos, so I'm trying other things. Look, YouTube is a fickle beast. What can I tell you?
Yes. Toxin TV for $1.99. Master of the TDS. My apologies, Your Highness. You used the wrong version of your.
Honey, be nice.
I am grammar police. I don't have to be fat. I'm sorry, grammar's important to me.
Well, can it be somewhat less important to you?
No. That would lessen my integrity as a writer. James OP has been a member for 16 months. Thank you. Greetings, he says.
Thank you. Nice to see you.
Catherine Testbot for 5. On the subject of the couch, does it have a secret hoard of spare change from your customers? Probably what it steals from the vending machine of affirmations.
No, when people sit on it, people put it this way: if you sit on the couch, you don't usually able to stand up again.
Because it bites their butts off.
There's a number of things that might happen, and that could be a problem. So what ends up happening
including bodily injury.
Yep, it's not. We are not liable for it. Just so you know,
we don't have insurance. So Jay Schultz for 5 for the question fund.
Mm-hmm. For the question fund, okay.
Karasushiro for €5. One big hug to you two. Remember, you are loved and awesome. So are you. Now go to bed.
Go to sleep. And people sit on it. It's got a whole like lore page.
Toxin for $1.99. It's your, right? Yes.
You win.
Grammar, people. Grammar.
I was hoping that last week it was just that last week we were just it was just because it was July 5th, but it looks like we're having a little bit of a lull of people coming in, which is fine. Drag your friends.
Seriously. Bring them all. Kicking and screaming if you have to.
Honey.
Yeah? The couch puts on a brown fedora, attempts to stand up tiptoes and make important sounding noises at you.
It's almost like it's imitating somebody.
I wonder who.
Yeah. Anyway, let's get a move on into the actual topics for today.
Yes.
Because we got some good ones. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Here we go. The Lanterns show is in trouble, and Warner is big mad.
Leaks from the plot have left the fans feeling had.
Hal Jordan killed off, then tossed to the side.
Another franchise James Gunn has slated to die. I told my dad about this the other day, and he was like, "You're kidding me." I said, "Nope, that's the rumor." He was stunned.
What rumor?
This about the Lanterns show being that Hal Jordan gets killed off in the first episode.
Yes. So actually, I'm gonna have to say something here, guys. So it is very possible that by covering this, our stream will be taken down, or our video will be taken down, or whatever you want to call it, because somebody put out a rumor that basically what's going to happen is Hal Jordan in the new Lantern show is going to die at the end of the first episode, and he will be in the rest of the series, but only as flashbacks. And the reason that they've done the whole, only one can wear the ring is particularly for that reason.
Yeah,
and if
giving
that's the case,
giving it to Jon Stewart, their diversity hire.
Yes, I don't like this. Now, people were very concerned, but we didn't have proof until one post got copyright claimed, then
Yep.
another, and
The
then
first-
Cosmic Book News got copyright claimed as well.
Yeah, for just reporting on it, and then got a first strike from HBO Max's social media team, and then another strike from Warner Brothers Discovery itself.
Yes. So, in other words, Warner Bros. And a social strategist for HBO were the people who struck it down. And the reasoning? It's because, quote, people discussing the spoilers of the first episode of Lanterns using images, video, and text.
Except for the fact that it was reported as a rumor rumors can't exactly be copyrighted. So basically what's happening here is the same thing that's happened a bunch of other times with other shows. It gets reported as a rumor, it gets taken down, and that makes it look like it's actually true. Because you wouldn't take it down if it weren't true, right?
Well, to be fair, let's imagine these images were leaks from the episode or something like that. Then you could kind of go, okay, maybe I get it, right? But you can see the image up there. That's the image. That's an image that's been released officially by Warner Bros. So there is literally nothing there that can be copyright claimed, yet they're claiming it, and they're saying the reason is because people are spoiling the first episode of Lanterns. So I think what's happening here is that this is true. Clearly.
Yeah. Like I said, if it gets taken down because they don't want the plot leaks being discussed, when it was reported as a rumor, meaning we didn't know if it was true, taking it down just proves it's true. My dad was so upset when I told him that. Oh my God. You remember, honey?
Yes, but now we got to mention that also this information comes from Cosmic Book News. You should go check him out. Great guy. I've been following him for years. But basically, this is, again, a widespread thing, and it's not just them. A bunch of people getting copyright claimed over this. And here's the thing. The show was already getting controversy because of the fact that it was there was a whole clip taken out of context about how, we removed the green from Lanterns.
Yeah, and also we
stuff
noticed
like
that there was and we noticed there was an HBO product placement in the trailer.
Yeah, but
That's
there was also a
stupid.
clip taken from an event where the guy said they weren't going to do green and all this kind of stuff. It's not good, guys. This is not good, and it looks bad because, again, they're doing this. The thing is, if they had just left it alone, it would have been better. But they're clearly people involved are doing this. Now, I want to make it very clear this is a rumor and we cannot confirm it 100%, right? But it is something to keep in mind that when you do this, you're kind of making it seem like we're correct. And if that's the case, well, then you shot yourselves in the foot because this is not a good idea for your show.
Yeah. And it wasn't just on Twitter that it got DMCA'd. People on YouTube and Facebook are also being DMCA'd for the same thing.
Yes, and that makes it look even more credible. And again, look, is it possible that it could be someone who's like, could it be like it's something that's not the same? Like, it's possible. It's possible.
But
right?
unlikely. It is. Yeah. The more they do this. I think the last time it happened was when that Powerpuff Girls script got leaked. And then it got DMCA'd or something, and which proved it was true.
Yes, and
it was real.
We got a trailer for that, but
yeah, but we didn't get no, honey, we didn't get the trailer for Powerpuff Girls until like a year after the script got leaked. Remember?
Yes, but again, they keep doing this, and I think the thing is, look, if they're trying to damage control, they're actually causing it to be worse, and it makes me wonder. They keep doing these things that are like meant to get people mad, right? And when that happens, it just makes me kind of look at it and kind of go, okay, you're trying for outrage marketing, but people don't watch your show or support your show or movie or whatever you're going to call it based on outrage marketing. This is a thing that has failed so many times, and they keep doing it. You know what this reminds me of, honey? I thought about it, and you know what it reminds me of? What? It reminds me of Kevin Smith's He-Man series.
I believe you mentioned that the other day.
Yes, because think about it. What are they doing? Oh,
Killing off
main
the
character,
killing
kill
off the
off.
main character in the first episode. Yeah.
And then
How many
it's
times
okay,
do we have?
though.
No. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Yeah, and the old man in question being James Gunn.
Uh-huh. That's just they're just making themselves look worse and worse every time they do this. Because why, if it wasn't true, why would you copyright claim it?
Mm-hmm.
You doing so just makes us believe it is true.
Yeah, I don't think this is going to work in their favor, and I'm inclined to believe this is true because again, the fact that they're like basically going crazy, and we have emails showing that it's actually people involved with HBO and Warner Bros. I mean, it's possible it's not true, but I don't believe it. I look at it and kind of go, yeah, this is you guys. You're doing it to try to cover it up, and the problem is it's not going to work. And
no,
because
it's
you're doing
backfiring. It's backfiring on them. It's completely backfiring.
It's now widespread. It was widespread the past couple days, and everybody's been talking about it, and it's all your guys' fault. And maybe you wanted some press for your show, but this is not the press that you wanted. Stop killing off characters to promote other ones. Look, Jon Stewart is a fine character, okay? I have no issue with him. But this show is clearly propping him up to be the main character, and here's the problem. There are more than one Green Lantern. Why can't we have more than one? Why do we have to have Hal Jordan being an old washed-up has-been? Like, you don't have to do that. You can have them all be in a show, but you guys aren't intelligent enough to do that. And that's why we keep getting this subversive slop.
Don't we already have Guy Gardner in James Gunn's DC universe?
Yeah, and I mean, to be fair,
with that awful Three Stooges haircut.
Yeah, but you know what? Like, I don't understand why we have to keep doing this.
I know for a fact there are at least 4 or 5 Green Lanterns on Earth alone. Maybe
I'm just
more
done with
now.
this. I was already not interested in this show, and this just makes it even worse to me. And I just kind of look at it and kind of go, okay, so you guys don't want people to watch. You just want people to be mad because that's what you're doing. You're going to make everybody mad, and then no one's going to come watch your show because that's exactly what's happening here.
Yeah, and like I said before, doing this just makes us think, oh, so you're saying that we're discussing plot leaks? Then yeah, we're more inclined to believe it's true.
And if you copyright claim that, I'm letting you know, Warner Bros. Or social strategists, whatever, if you copyright claim our video or stream talking about this, I will not back down. This is fair use, and I will be contesting it. And I won't be alone. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah. My husband is pretty good with these kinds of things.
Before we end off, just a reminder that you can always catch us live every Sunday at 7 p.m. on our live show. So come join us.
Please, you won't regret it. Why'd you
Decided
add that
that
at
would be
the
important.
end?
Well, because I figured that way, if I use it as a video, it'll be easy to just include that.
But what about the other thing?
That'll be in the middle.
Oh, right. Some people don't watch a video all the way through.
Has YouTube been up to some shenanigans? Because we used to pull in a lot more people. Not that
How
I'm
many people
upset.
do we-
I mean,
how
obviously,
many
thank you
people do
guys for
we
being
have?
here.
How many people do we have?
70.
Boo! Drag your friends kicking and screaming, duct tape their mouths, and
Your microphone is cutting out every other word.
chloroform your friends and bring them in kicking and screaming. I don't care how you do it, just get them here.
No.
Boo, cowards.
Well, that's why we have to work on different ways to market the stream and stuff like that. So, Tailfin says if you strike down the stream, it will become more powerful than you could possibly imagine. I will not. You're right. 3 guys, 1 girl, and a squirrel. YouTube is 5 abominable intelligence in a trench coat. So yes. Sorry, I have to push back on that. 5 abominables in a trench coat. intelligence part is insulting to intelligent people. I missed the day when Star Wars references were fun. Yeah, me too.
But they're still useful references.
You should have more Hypno is off. To be fair, I don't know. I don't keep track of Hypnotic streams as much. Not that I just like Hypnotic. I just don't watch as many issues as I should.
Yeah, it's been a while since you last. It's been a while
in the
since you
trailers.
last streamed. It's been a while since you last stream hopped, but then again, you don't really have much time anymore.
Nope, I'm busy. I'm working full time as a therapist and this is a hobby. That's why, yeah. So
it's why we only
hoping
stream once. It's why we only stream once a week, people, and why we are lucky to get at least one video out every week.
Yeah, we try. Fillions Guy Grinder can be seen in the trailers. Fair enough. Common DCUL. Killing Hal Jordan even more so in episode 1 is a hell of a bait and switch. Mr. Caputo is going. Finally, the panel is done. Free to go to sleep now. Thanks for the stream, Gothic Therapy. Good night, everyone. Or should I say? I don't know how to pronounce that.
Something in Italian.
Gorino. I probably ruined that. It's 4:39.
Buongiorno. I'm gonna say
Buongiorno.
Because Italians actually sound like that. The couch proudly presents our throne wish list whilst chewing on one of my plushies. Guess who wants you to replace it?
See? I've that. Merbs being eaten. Couch I'm not tasty. Well, apparently it begs to differ. Our Green Lantern.
John Stewart is a Marine. They're not going to have anything to do with that.
I'm putting this on my will not watch list I reserve for companies that do stuff like this. This is just dumb. I don't know why we're doing this now. Like, we don't have to kill people. Hey, honey, you have to read this one.
Must I really?
Yes, you must.
Why?
Think of the content, honey. Think of the content.
But you don't even make shorts anymore.
Think of the content.
No, I don't want to.
Think of the content.
I only mispronounce words for you. I don't do it for chat.
Do it now.
No.
Do it. Read it out with all of your hatred, and your journey to the non-grammar side will be complete.
No.
We're not moving on. I will literally sit here until you read it.
Then we'll be here for hours.
Okay.
Okay, then I will read it.
Nope. You have to be here. Nope. You have to be showing on screen, and you have to read it. You have to actually read it.
Why? Why do I have to?
Because I said so.
It's not a super chat.
I don't care.
I don't have to do everything you tell me.
But I want you to.
And I don't want to. I'm sorry, honey, but it's too embarrassing to do in front of chat.
Oh, okay. Just embarrass your husband all the time, but this is too much.
Yes.
Too bad.
Blah, 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 blah.
That's not what it says. That's not what it says.
It is what it says in blah language.
That's not what it says.
It did poob. It did poob.
What?
I read it backwards.
Okay. How does that make it any less weird?
It counts, though.
Read it.
Honey, please. I don't want to.
Read it.
Why?
Because I wanted to. Think of the content. Fine. Be mean. If it helps to the lyrics from a Queen song, fair enough. Never underestimate a wife. Fair enough. I'm sleeping
especially me.
Be ungovernable. No. Don't wanna. Little box kitty. That says what it do. Someone got it. Good evening, everyone. How's it going this Sunday? Good. Nice to see you, Kyle Zaber. Here's the super chats.
All right. G.S. Wolfwood for 5. So they kill off Hal Jordan and then what? Jon Stewart gets a loudmouth female partner who constantly belittles him for being a space cop? Probably.
Sounds accurate.
They're totally going to disrespect the Marine Corps. Odin Dark for $5. The content of this super chat was removed due to a copyright strike by WB.
I need the clip of like from the after it's Dinkelberg. When it's like, oh no. Flag on the flame, SGS. Excessive waste of time. Second down. No. Now it's you went too far.
Well, you just bought yourself a week of no TV with that comment, mister!
That's right. No TV for you. Ha.
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 Ha ha.
Ha ha.
Okay, we're going on to the next topic now. Bye. Free Willy is returning, dredged up from the deep.
Warner and the Russos refuse to let the dead sleep.
2 writers are attached, but the details are slim.
Another franchise revived because Hollywood can't swim. Seriously, no one was asking for this. No one was even thinking about this. I don't even remember the last time we got a Free Willy movie. And to be honest, the only one I actually remember is the one with Bindi Irwin, which wasn't that good.
So, guys, guess what? You see, we're getting a reimagining of Free Willy.
Yeah. Do you guys like the poster that masturbate?
Yeah, you see, I reimagined what Warner Bros. Would do. It says, Warner Bros. Presents Jumping the Willy, a movie you didn't ask for. We need money. And then it says, be your truth, make waves. What does it say? Also, it says, big studio, big budget, big whale,
still figuring it out. Coming soon, only in theaters.
And then it's rated PG-13 for, like, mild cringe and stuff.
Yeah, I don't remember. It's too small to read, but
it's Jumping the Willy.
That sounded so wrong on so many levels.
Exactly. Do you really think, are you going to really sit here and tell me that we're going to get a reboot that's going to be called anything Willy when Warner Bros. Is involved? That's the one thing they don't have, aside from their balls.
You make it, honey. They don't have those either.
No, they have. Yeah, they definitely don't. It's not a legit poster, obviously. I made it up, but tell me it doesn't sound like something they would do.
Yeah, they might. Oh my god.
So, this is being done because Warner Bros. Decided that they needed to for some reason, because we can't make any new things. We need to just rehash the old ones because we're not creative and we're not intelligent. Clearly.
Yeah. And it's also being brought in by the Russo brothers company, AGB. I said brought in, but I guess that's the wrong wording. It's being developed, I should say. Produced by the Russo brothers company, AGBO, whatever that stands for.
Why do we need this? I don't
we
understand.
Don't.
Can't we
there
leave
were
these
already
alone?
there was already the original. Then there were a bunch of sequels and home video releases. And like I said, I only remember one of them, and it wasn't that good.
I remember the first one was a classic, let's be honest. The second one was okay. I think I saw the third one also. I never saw the one with the girl. I honestly don't care, and I don't understand why we're doing this. And also, here's another thing. Like, if you tell me, honey, what does Free Willy make you think of if you think about it?
You mean besides the orca?
Yes, when you think of the orca from Free Willy, what do you think of?
Shamu.
SeaWorld? Yeah, Shamu. What happened with Shamu, honey?
Lawsuit. Dun, 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 dun. Animal cruelty. Animal cruelty. Dun, 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 dun. Lawsuit.
So if you're wondering why we're doing that, that's the splash thing that they did for Shamu's show in SeaWorld. Until, of course, they were found out for animal cruelty and the show was shut down and the whales were all taken away.
And one thing I remember about that animal cruelty was that the orca's enclosure was too small. Orcas are the largest breed of dolphin in the ocean. And he got bigger, and they did not expand his enclosure. They kept it too small for him to properly swim. Hence, a lawsuit for animal cruelty.
Yeah, so I just think that this is ridiculous that we're having this happen at all. Like we have like the rebooting Casper, like isn't there some things that we just
remind me about Casper, honey, especially what they compared that to.
No, but like let me ask this. Aren't there some things that you just go, I don't think we should touch this. Not even because like we couldn't do something good with it, but because there's no point. Like this has had 4 movies.
At least, no, I thought 5.
4 at least.
I'm pretty sure it was 5 at this point.
What it reminds me of the Home Alone. Guys, did you know that after Home Alone 3, that there were a bunch of Home Alone movies that recast the original, like recast Kevin McAllister and
I remember there was one that Marv had a girlfriend that he met in prison.
Yes, they literally recast everybody and released it directly to like television and home video. It reminds me of this. We're gonna get more of this slop. I don't want it. Stop giving us slop. I don't want this. I don't even care about Free Willy. Just stop.
The only reason we're reporting on this is because of how stupid it is. I don't really care much about the franchise of Free Willy either, but it's just stupid that they're turning to this as something to reboot and, exhume.
I care in a sense of I remember the original, and for me, when I was younger, one of the things I wanted to do was learn how to play the harmonica just to play the stupid song from Free Willy. Like,
you didn't want to learn to play the harmonica because of Witch Mountain?
That too, but like I wanted to because I liked the song from Free Willy one, the original song, but like the point is, I don't understand why we have to keep bringing back these things. Like this thing was overdone already. Just leave it alone. Like we're getting a live action Magic School Bus, and like come on, what are we doing?
You wanna know what's dumb about that? They are not casting River's song as Miss Frizzle, even though she is the perfect casting.
Why are we doing this? Can we like make something new that's not garbage?
No, unfortunately, they can't.
Oh, okay. So we can't make anything new that's not garbage. So we'll reboot things that were actually good or were played out, and we'll make them into more garbage for you.
Yeah, pretty much. That's the gist of it.
Tell you what, how about you go to the desert and you dig up a bunch of those copies of the terrible E.T. game and you release that. Okay? If you want to lose money.
It doesn't help that the writers for this upcoming movie are 2 women I've never heard of. Have you heard, honey, of Mary Margaret Kunze and a Jade Halle Bartlett?
Nope.
Neither have I. It's also being described as a reimagining and not a direct remake, which of course means it's going to suck. Plus, there's no director, cast, story details, or even a release date. Just the writers.
And I hope it never comes out.
There's literally just the writers and the producing company announced. That's it.
Honey, I'm telling you, I know what's going to happen soon.
What is going to happen?
You're going to get a remake of E.T.
Oh, no. The
it's coming.
The original Alien,
it's coming.
Yes, and I will admit, the original Alien freaked me out as a kid. I didn't like him.
E.T. Elliot, my pronouns are E/T.
Don't give them ideas.
I guarantee. Ouch, Elliot. I identify as they, them. You hurt my feelings.
And he? Stop.
Tell me I'm wrong. They'll do it. They will totally do it.
They totally will. Just watch. Wait and see. Now that you've given them, they will. Now that you've given them the idea and manifested it into the universe.
I'm sorry. I would be so excited to watch that fail.
Who knows? Maybe they'll make the alien less creepy. I'm sorry, guys. As a kid, I really did get freaked out by the look of that alien.
But yeah, we're getting a remake of Free Willy, thing that nobody asked for. But you know what you can ask for? You know what you can ask for before we end? You can come watch us live every Sunday at 7 p.m.
Please do. You won't regret it. But this movie, you will regret. This you will. Hey, I was trying to say that.
Well, I beat you to it.
No, I want to say it.
No.
Meow. Honey.
Sorry, I jumped the shark.
You mean you jumped the orca?
Same difference.
Orcas aren't sharks.
Whatever. E.T. text hub. LOL, Elliot. Just got here. What the heck is this? They're rebooting Free Willy.
It's actually described as a reimagining, not a fresh reboot.
They're reimagining Free Willy. And
bring it up, honey. Bring up the image again and show him the poster.
E.T. now gets shot this time by ICE for political.
Well, he is an illegal alien.
Oh God. We'll have him be chased by Trump. We have to build a wall for the alien.
Oh my God, honey.
What?
You just did a really good Trump impression.
No, I didn't. I did
yes,
not.
Yes, you did. Come on, guys. Just that one
for the alien.
Come on, guys. That one sentence right before I said, "Oh my God, tell me I'm wrong." You guys can't tell me I'm wrong. That actually was a pretty good impression.
The alien.
Come on, guys. Support me here.
Yeah, I'm not good at doing it. I can't do it.
You did.
I work at
trying.
I work at SeaWorld. People still have an hour before every orca show. There's an orca show.
They're still doing it. But what about the lawsuit?
Reimagining him as what? A transgender dolphin.
Orcas are dolphins. They are a species of dolphin.
Yes, but it's going to be an orca who wants to actually be a dolphin. He identifies as Flipper.
It is a dolphin. It's in the dolphin family.
Honey, he identifies as Flipper, the dolphin.
Who?
That's actually a good Trump impression. No, it is not. I literally did it randomly.
It is when you don't try that you get it perfect.
Free Willy can't swim. Orcas are incredibly intelligent, basically the second smartest thing on Earth besides humans, to the point they have their own language and names. In captivity, they usually go insane from isolation.
Yes.
Okay, can we get Cocaine Orca? I want that. Can we do that? Reimagine it.
Apparently, Cocaine Bear had very little of the bear.
I'm sorry, I'd rather have Cocaine Orca.
That poor orca.
True dolphins, they know what the blowhole isn't for. No, it's a wonka that identifies as a squid. It wasn't good, okay? I'm not saying that Trump impression wasn't good. I did it spur of the moment. Shush.
And your spur of the moment impressions are usually pretty good.
I don't know about that. The vote just got higher. See?
That was you trying.
Yes, and exactly right. I can't do it.
Because you tried too hard. When you don't try, then they end up perfect.
Are you sure?
Honey, you have admitted it yourself to me of new voices that you'll sometimes do randomly when you're not
Read
even
the
trying.
super chat.
Okay. Yeesh. And then I'm having a snack.
Read the super chat.
Skyfire for $12. I summon Pot of Greed to draw 3 additional cards from my deck.
We'll do tier 1, but you have to read 2 more quickly.
Yes, Wolfwood for 2. Okay, who made a wish on the monkey's paw for this?
Huh? It's not a monkey paw. It's a mouse paw.
Wrong company, but yes.
But I'm usually behind all this kind of stuff, so it kind of makes sense. Don't you like our new Moana live action? It's the #1 movie in the world because I say so. Look, I have money.
Artifal for $2. Mr. Misgenders E.T. E.T. dies. Okay, I'm having my Danish.
Okay, we hit tier 1. We're going to tier 1.
Honey, do you want a Danish? And it took the whole box.
You probably should have taken the whole box. Give me one.
Okay. Give me a second.
I'm doing tier 1 now.
Yeah, play the clip. I'll bring you the thing.
Previously on Yu-Gi-Oh!
I summon Pot of Greed to draw 3 additional cards from my deck.
That's not what it does.
Roll my dice. That is what it does. Pot of Greed. Draw 3. I summon Pot of Greed to draw 3 additional cards from my deck. And I summon Pot of Greed to draw 3 additional cards from my deck. Then I play Magic Force, which allows me to play Pot of Greed once again to draw 3 additional cards from my deck.
You know, he's right. And I attack and I win, right?
No!
You don't have any... Well, you don't have any monsters, and
Oh, he's supposed to be here.
What?
Oh, you got the Celtic Guardian.
My turn! I summon Dark Magician! I also summon Jack's Knight!
What? How? You can't summon a bunch of cards on one turn. It's against the rules.
You never saw this coming! I summon Pot of Greed to draw 3 additional cards from my deck!
That's not what it does! It doesn't do that. That is what it does. It doesn't...
That's what it do, Yugi!
That does what it do!
It does what it do.
I was going to remove you from the studio and then say it does what it do and then put you back, but I decided I wasn't going to.
Because you love me?
No.
Do I have to read it every time it happens?
Are you literally eating Danishes while on stream?
Oh, yeah. I brought you one during the clip, and then I started eating my own.
Okay, let me know when you're done. It's my show now. That's what you get for eating with your mouth full. Next time, don't do that. It does what it do. It does what it do. It's the Celtic Guardian. Let me know when you're done, honey. They already had Meth Sharks, a horror movie from a year ago. Really? Eating with your mouth full? You know what I mean. She's talking with her mouth full. There, okay? Okay. Yeah, okay, whatever. Oh, that's it. You guys are annoying me. That's it.
That's it. I've had it!
Hey, thanks for slicing the pie, Grim.
You done?
Almost.
Okay. Let me know when you're done. What's a Danish? I don't even know what to say right now. How do you not know what a Danish is? Honey? Demonic 114 Spart says he doesn't know what a Danish is.
Has he at least heard the word rugelach?
Nope. I would assume no. Deku clocking in late. Sorry about that. Had a pipe situation to deal with. Just hopefully not ours.
Think of a cinnamon roll, but it's full of chocolate instead of cinnamon.
Anything from Denmark. I like that answer better.
That's true.
I like that. I like that answer better.
That actually is a great answer because it's absolutely true.
Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna get on to our third topic already.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Moving
did you
pretty
remember?
quick.
Did you remember to download exposure therapy?
Yes, I did.
Good.
How close are we to making the goal? Is it some sort of car?
12 out of 20. No, it's a dessert.
Guys, you want to see the
delicious
animation.
dessert.
We need to get there to get the animation. Okay. Ready for the next part?
Yes.
Are you done eating your Danishes?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes, and I'm still hungry.
Well, too bad. We're doing the next part. Ready?
Yes.
Ready?
Yes!
Say it again with feeling. Yes! Palworld returned from the ashes of defeat.
850,000 players. Nintendo feels the hate.
New pals, lands, and stories have reignited the spark.
Now the game can finally have a redemption arc. Not that it needed one to begin with, because it's a great game. And we're both kind of addicted to it right now after this new update. Master especially. That's all he could think about.
Oh, okay. I'm the one who gets addicted to things. Yes, not you. Yes, not you. How much Warhammer stuff do you think about per day?
A lot?
Yeah, you know what I have to say to that?
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
I care. And so do the people who listen to my audio story.
You're addicted.
Yes, but I admit it. You don't.
Okay.
Anyway, let's leaving our lover spat. Don't leave that in. I should not have said that.
What?
Never mind. Forget I said anything. I was just being weird. Anyway.
Yes, you're prone to do that very often.
I am me after all. But anyway,
Yes.
Palworld has officially released the full version of early access after that. Sorry, they have exited early access and released the full game finally after 2.5 years.
Yep, and
it's good.
It's not only good, but what's cool about it, now there were people who were complaining about it saying that it was a ripoff of Pokemon. It's not. It's definitely takes inspiration from it, but whatever. There are people who are saying that, oh, the PAL design's ripped off from it. It's not. Nintendo sued them, and basically they can't have where they summon them by throwing spheres or having them fly. But what's amazing is the game's accomplishments. Now, the game has a peak player count of 2 million. This is when it was still in early access. However, now, 2.5 years later, the game is now sitting at over 850,000 people playing the game 2.5 years after its release.
That is a pretty loyal fan base, if you ask me.
Mm-hmm.
And that also makes it the second most played game on the platform at the time.
Yes, it does, which is a
What
great achievement.
what was the most played game? Do you know?
I don't actually know.
Then again, I don't really care. But this update is awesome. They have added sky islands. You can actually reach the world tree now. There are more ruins, more settlements, more enemy bases. 72 new pals that were not in there
your
before.
Your microphone cut out half of that.
Aww. Can you hear me now?
When you said 72 pals, it cut out.
Okay. It also introduced 72 new pals, which are a lot of which are absolutely adorable. There is one called Wispaw that is literally me as a Pokemon or pal.
It's literally a dark cat that has powers.
With that ghost paws on it coming out of its back. It's literally
I'm
me.
so glad you don't have ghost paws. Thank you.
But it's literally me as a Pokemon. I named mine Spookitty.
Oh.
What?
I still like someone else named it Sleeve Jobs.
That was pretty funny. But I'm me, so I named it something cuter.
I'm weirder. I breed pals into mega monsters, and I found that Chillet is probably one of the best pals in the game because it can move very, very quickly over land when it's given a bunch of different passives that allow it to move quickly. And in water, it can also move quickly. So basically, it makes it like the ultimate all-terrain vehicle. And what I usually do, let's see if anybody will get this. I usually name it Big Chill.
I remember that playthrough. Very well.
If anybody gets the reference to what I said, and then I usually get a chill at Ignis later on, and I name it Ultimate Big Chill. I wonder if anybody gets the reference.
I would hope so. Otherwise, you're not cool.
But they also. I love using.
Yeah, but honey, now you're gonna have a lot more experimentation with the breeding because there are now awakening and mutation factors.
Yep, but they've blocked off like a bunch of things after I have to defeat 2 bosses in order to get the ability to breed. But I will be very happy. I will be very happy to get to a point where I could start breeding things. I built a base like hidden on an island somewhere. But long story short, this game is doing really, really well. It's got a lot of different changes. It's not perfect. It still obviously has some bugs here and there, but it's clearly they did a good job with it for the most part. And it's fun. And like people are making a big fuss about it, saying it's AI or ripped off from Pokemon. And keep in mind, Pokemon technically was ripped off from Dragon Quest. So
this is true. Just look at a side-by-side comparison of the monsters from each thing. Dragon Quest clearly came first.
Yeah, but I want to point out that like also there are things out there like I hate bringing this up, but like 50 Shades of Grey was a fan fiction of Twilight.
I hate that I had to remind you of that. You thought it was the other way around.
Yes, but the point I'm making is that was a knockoff that ended up being its own unique thing and people couldn't stop about it. Where are the people mad about that? Oh, wait, it's not mad because it was degenerate enough that people started reading it.
Yeah. Did you know that it was originally written on the woman's BlackBerry? When people still used BlackBerry?
I don't know. All I'm going to say is that I don't understand why people make such a big fuss over it. If it's a fun game and you like it, why can't we play it? Why does it have to be this, oh my god, it's against Nintendo? It's okay to like Nintendo games. It's like this game. It's okay to also recognize that this pushes the boundaries of what people have done with Pokemon games, and we need more games like this.
Yeah, because this did something that Nintendo has not been doing at all with Pokemon. It did something different, like adding weapons and being able to capture people. Pokemon is literally, no matter what version you get, it is the exact same game with a different skin every single time. And that's why people love Palworld, is because it feels like Pokemon, but it does something new with it. And that makes it fun.
And I was hoping that like maybe Nintendo, here's an idea. Instead of trying to sue play people that do take your versions, that take your characters and like make a knockoff game that does better than the originals and like does something new, maybe you take inspiration from them and make a game that actually uses your IP, but maybe, I don't know, is actually entertaining.
Or they could actually make a game from the thousands that get submitted to Nintendo every month.
Nope. They don't care.
No, that's actually a thing. There is a website where you can submit a game that you make to Nintendo. But they don't, but a lot of them get rejected. So
I just want to see more innovation with games, and people are like, now games have AI. And you know what? It's so silly. Here's what I'm going to say. If you make an AI game and it's slop, like doesn't play well and whatever, and you just churned it out with AI, that's one thing. Mm-hmm. But if you make a game and you use AI to help you do it, and it's still a good game and whatever, like who cares? Like
I don't.
Saying this game doesn't even use AI, so it's not even a thing.
Yeah. I mean, there's a late game item called AI Core, but I got no idea what it does yet. Oh, and did I mention that they increased the level cap from 65 to 80?
Yes, and there's lots of cool stuff, including a wing pack and new places and whatever. It's a lot of fun. I've been enjoying it. Raven's been enjoying it. And honestly, we recommend it. Like, it's really, really good.
Yeah. Yeah. And you want to know what's even better, guys? Pocket Pair, the publishing company for this game, they kept the original price instead of raising it for the full launch.
Yeah, and that's a big thing because these days that doesn't actually happen very often.
And it's a pretty affordable game, too. Even without the sales on Steam.
And yes, let's address the elephant in the room. There are some people who are very mad and like to, and I'm not going to name names, and you're allowed to have opinions, but there are a lot of people who are very mad that it does body type A and B. Okay? And I understand why people may not like that. However, I would like to give a counter. Palworld has always done body type A and B since the original launch. If they had changed it from male to female or had made a big fuss about it, that's one thing. They didn't. Now, there are people saying, oh, but they silenced Japanese players. They didn't. If you look into the people they silenced, you will find out that the person wasn't even Japanese, and that's why they locked the thread that you got mad about. Oh, didn't want to look into it? Well, guess what? If you looked into it, you'd know this. But it would take 5 minutes of research, but a lot of people are just kind of lazy, and it's okay. You don't like it? Don't buy the game. But if you do, and you are going to make a big fuss over it, when the game has always been that way, that's silly. If they made a huge fuss over it and made it into this big virtue signal, that's fine. Honestly, I'm going to be blunt. Their character customization absolutely sucks. And
yeah, it's very limited. It is very limited. I definitely prefer the character customization in Dragon's Dogma because it has a lot more range.
I honestly would want to see a better revamped version of that. Maybe we'll get that eventually. But the point I'm making is I just think that people are making a big fuss over nothing with this body type A and B. And there are better things to fight over, and that's not worth it. But before we finish up here, we should talk about one thing we missed, which is the redesigns of some of the characters.
And some of the pals.
Yes, as you can see, we have three of the most prominent one. Robin Quill has been changed from what you see on the left to the one on the right. Verdash has been changed from the left to the right. And Fengalope as well. And there are a lot more that have gotten refined and stuff like that. And I enjoy it. I enjoy it.
Honestly, I think Verdash looks now less like a Fae and more like something from Sonic the Hedgehog.
I like Robin Quill now. Robin Quill looks cool. I actually like his ability now. They've changed a lot of abilities and stuff.
Yes,
it's a lot of fun.
Did you know, honey, that Catrice, if you have her in your party, has a chance of when you use a sphere, it doesn't get consumed?
Really?
Yeah.
All I know is Capriti is an amazing pal now.
Apparently, if you have Capriti in your party, it automatically feeds all your pals in your party.
Every 5 minutes, it restores one of the pals with the lowest hunger back to 100% as long as it's in your party.
Useful.
So
but yeah, honey, if you want a chance of not losing so many pal spheres, get a Catrice on your team.
I don't need it. I just go to the desert early and run away and a pal that's really, really fast and then get all the chests to get a bunch of high-level spheres and have no problem.
Yeah, well, I'm not there yet because I still don't have a mount.
Ha, I built a base.
Yes, but you also have been playing it more than me.
I'm gonna breed big, chill. And then I'm gonna use it as my mount for the rest of the game.
Because you can?
Yep, and nobody can stop me.
Wahaha.
Mwahaha! Ha.
Regardless,
but anyways,
this is a fun game, and we seriously recommend you check it out.
Yeah, but before we end off, just a reminder, you guys can watch us live every Sunday at 7 p.m.
You won't regret it.
Hooray!
Yay!
Palworld will kick. Palworld will be the future. Kick Pokemon, throw Grandpa out. When I'll make sure Master realizes 2 supers came in early and they count. Got it.
He said suppers, not supers.
I love the glider pals just work. So if I pull my ultimate bred Gale Claw out of global storage, it works from level 1. Yes, it does. Did you guys play early access? Yes, we did.
Yes, we did.
It's much better. To be fair, I do think there are some things that might need some tweaking, but like it's pretty good.
Yeah.
The body type AB makes me sad when I see it, but I also know it's a losing battle because the majority does not do enough to stop it, whereas the minority makes enough fuss to cause it. I think
this
that
is actually true.
Yeah, but I also think like if you don't want to buy a game because of that, that's totally fine. But there's a difference between, hey, we did this on purpose with like, there are a bunch of games out there that like make this a selling point or like we'll have it male and female and then we'll change it.
Mhm.
Those I despise. Those I despise. If it's
Yeah.
always the case, like I don't like it, but like it doesn't take me out of the game enough. It's just not. The new models are good. Agreed. Yeah, so funny seeing people pop up showing off how they're modding it like it's a new thing. Yeah, it's been a thing for a while. Like it's not new. There's also another mod that brought back sphere summoning. I think we'll get back the sphere summoning and everything like once the lawsuit's over.
Didn't Nintendo kind of lose? part of the
No,
lawsuit?
they basically it's been narrowed down to like two things that are like an earlier versions of the game, and if at most the Palworld will have to pay like 30,000, and that's it.
Well, considering how many sales they've made, they might be able to do that.
Meanwhile, modern day Pokemon games are $70 plus 30 DLCs, $30 DLCs that add up quick. True.
Wow.
Does it have a Gundam yet? Sorry, weird thing to ask. There is a PAL that's
Actually-
called Duelith that does kind of look like one.
They're out, and there's actually now a PAL that's a soul that powers a golem.
Yeah, it's called a Duelith.
I want it.
There's actually two versions of them, honey. There's a Duelith and a Duelith Nox.
No.
A Duelith Nox, yes, it's black with purple inside.
I did not know this. I must have it. Where can I find it?
But that requires work and talent. That's asking too much. Yeah, people get mad at me all the time and will go, why aren't you covering this? Why aren't you covering that? And it's like, because I took 5 minutes and looked it up.
Yeah, and also maybe because his deeper dive research takes too much time and he doesn't have the time anymore.
I don't have the time. I work really hard. I work all day and I help people all day long. And people on Twitter, on X, get really mad at me and say that I'm not a therapist or get mad at what I say. And it's like, okay, I really don't care. Like, I don't care. But like at the same time, I'm not going to spend hours working on something when I don't have the time anymore. I just don't.
He really doesn't. I can attest to it. He is busy
Oh
all
my
day.
God, yes. Rise plushie fund. $127.67. Thank you, everyone. We appreciate whatever you can do. Anything. We're like 72 to tier 2. So if you think you can do it tonight, I don't think we'll get there, but we'll see.
It's been a while.
Are golems originally from Jewish folklore? They are.
Yes.
Actually.
The Golem of Prague. Sure, you've heard of it.
Oh,
It was real.
Vampire.
It was real, by the way.
Good morning from Singapore and currently rotting in workplace. I'm sorry to hear that. Hope we can
My
make it a little
condolences.
better.
Yeah, my condolences to your sanity. That's why you're here, isn't it?
Gonna have a one base per multiplayer world for Asylum? No. I'll be completely honest. Like, we don't have time to play games live. And I really would love to. We used to in the past, but like, I can't.
There's no
We
time
just don't have
anymore.
time.
We're both so busy. We're both a lot busier than we used to be.
Mods, please someone drop Power will be the future. Mwahaha. Okay. Did you hear Sony stopping physical discs January 1st, 2028?
Yes, we
Yep,
did.
we talked about it last week.
Yes, we did. It's a bad idea.
Yep, I enjoyed with your talks and humor. Well, thank you. I'm a descendant of the rabbi who made the Golem of Prague. Well, if you have
You
any,
did mention
can we
that.
borrow a couple for the Asylum?
Can you at least give us the recipe? We know
Yeah,
how
we
to
can
bring
make
it to
a couple for the
life.
Asylum. We can make a couch golem.
Why not a gargoyle golem? Those are cooler. Could use a gargoyle.
I want to make golems of our enemies.
You mean voodoo dolls of our enemies?
No, I want to make golems that are in the shape of our enemies, and then I want to send them after our actual enemies.
Why
So
not
they are
just make voodoo-
destroyed. No, honey, they are destroyed by dirt that looks like them. It's almost like there's a metaphor.
But our enemies are dirt. They're less than dirt.
Exactly. They're fighting the true embodiments of themselves.
Honestly, I'd rather just voodoo doll them. It's a lot less work. And again, I would have to get a piece of them.
No. One therapy couch is enough. A golem couch would wreak havoc through the Asylum. To be fair, we have been thinking about making a couch plushie. We are looking into that. So
Mhm. There is a possibility that in the future of a couch plushie.
who are your enemies? Gimbal Air.
Yeah.
Sorry, I sneezed. I missed that. Okay. I think we're ready to go to the super chats.
All right. Skyfire for $2. More. Projectile for $5. You guys are lucky enjoying Palworld 1.0 while I'm down here suffering through Assassin's Creed Resynced in the pit. They did my boy so dirty, man. It's your own fault for always playing the bad games. You really need to have more.
It's like you're. Sorry, I hate to be.
Sorry, he's literal. Guys, Projectile's literally Sunraku. Sorry, dude. I'm sorry to throw you under the bus, dude, but you're Sunraku.
No, but I'm just going to say this. It's like you're stabbing yourself repeatedly going, ow, why does it hurt? Stop with the knife. Like, if you don't want to get stabbed, don't stab yourself with a knife.
If you don't want to, why do you play these games?
We know why. He's told us why. He's told us why, and we get it, and it's admirable, but you're like, ow, I'm hurting myself. It's like, then stop.
GS Wolfwood for $2. Glad to see the Palworld devs getting their due. Yes.
Agreed.
Ian Brune for $5. Any competent software engineer is going to be using AI. And flip side, anyone who is not able to get good code from AI is not a competent engineer. Is this true?
Fair enough. I can't deny it.
Eagle Eye for $4.99 for the goal. Skyfire for $2 for the story.
It's technically not a story, but okay.
Crashing Taylor Hidden Swift with Silence for $2. And Crashing Taylor Hidden Swift for $2, like OMG, as if. Odin Dark for $5. Witnessing Pokemon getting competition with no LOL suits to save them is satisfying. It actually is, yeah. Reminds me of the grocery store in my hometown that was like the main grocery store that we all went to, but they never had very good meats. And then another grocery store suddenly pops up with really good quality meat, and suddenly everyone started going to that place just to get meat for the Sabbath or in general. And the big grocery store that was there for years finally had some competition and finally got better quality meat. A little too late, but still.
Stop stabbing yourself. Stop stabbing yourself. Stop stabbing yourself. Okay, I think we hit the goal.
I believe so. Yes, we did hit the super chat goal.
So it's diagnosis, story, memes. Let's do the poll first, right?
Yes.
The poll better.
We haven't done exposure therapy yet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. My bad. I forgot.
And we also just got another super chat. Ian Brune for $5. Extra twist is that the average programmer is beyond incompetent. There is a reason why so much software is unbearably bad and getting worse. That I can believe.
Yep. So, guys, we got some great exposure therapy. Guess what? It's time to talk about Avengers Doomsday. Anybody want to talk about Avengers Doomsday?
No. Well, we're going to anyway. We're sorry.
Well, too bad. So, guys, there was an announcement made at Billy in, I forget where. Let me double check.
Isn't Billy the Chinese animation company?
Yeah. Let me read it. Psh. It was announced. Kevin Feige unveiled a official concept art for Avengers Doomsday at the Billy Shanghai event. Now, we're going to take a look at it, because I'm going to tell you the funniest thing about this is the reaction people have. You're going to hear them get really excited, and then it immediately dies. It immediately dies.
That is literally the best part. Everything else
Ready
sucks.
for it, guys? You ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? You're not ready.
Let's begin.
It took like 2 seconds. Like, oh.
And it wasn't even that loud.
Listen.
It's like there's no one there.
Oh.
Does nobody notice how quiet that is?
Again, listen. And it's immediately dead silent afterwards. It's like
2 seconds.
Nope.
2 seconds of wows, and then
wow. It's like do the wave. Wow.
But yeah, this is the concept art, and as you can see, it's terrible. My biggest
again.
Okay, one more time, and then we have to move on.
Oh.
I don't know. Yeah.
So we just see the lineup and the cast.
This is my biggest question. This is my biggest question, guys. Why does Doom's mask have eyebrows?
Here's another question.
That's what bothers me the most.
There? Isn't that Bucky over there?
Yeah, I think so.
Wasn't he an original one of the Avengers? Why is he not next to Steve? Why is Ant-Man there?
It's because Bucky is leading the Thunderbolts, I think.
Okay, I don't care.
And Doom's mask. First look at Doom's mask.
It looks like crap.
My biggest problem with it is the eyebrows. Why are there eyebrows on his mask? Why does he have a big, angry eyebrows on a mask?
None may touch Doom's brows. Doom likes to manicure his brows every morning. And look, it's Ricardo Richards. Why don't we take the Earth and push it somewhere else, says the world's smartest man.
The world's smartest man who let his pregnant wife go into outer space.
The world's smartest man who said that the Earth and an egg are very similar.
The only difference between an egg and a planet is scale, he said.
None may touch Doom's eyebrows.
I don't know why, but that was the only thing about this that upsets me. That's the only thing I'm passionate about when it comes to this poster is the eyebrows on Doom's mask. That's horrible.
Wait, here we go. There's more. Oh, by the way, get a load of Mystique.
If you can see her, she looks terrible. Oh, and look, she's got that SJW haircut.
Oh yeah, Mystique's gonna sell it. Oh yeah.
Mask. He did a pretty good job, didn't he?
No.
And look, it's Falcon and Falcon the Second. And Shang-Chi. You remember him, right? Oh, and look, it's Shuri Black Panther.
Also, why is there a second Falcon?
Because in Captain America Brave New World, whatever the heck they did, they had a new Falcon because now he's Captain America, they said, so he now need another Falcon.
I don't remember that.
No one remembers it.
For good reason.
And it's not Wasp. That's the second Falcon they literally made Sam Wilson as Captain America have another Falcon to be his sidekick because he can't be Falcon anymore.
That is very stupid.
Why are we doing I'm sorry. Look at this. Hey, honey, do you feel anything?
Only inexplicable, passionate rage at the eyebrows on the metal mask, but nothing else.
He did a pretty good job, didn't he?
No, he didn't. Fire him immediately. Oh wait, you did fire him. He's already been fired.
Weird how that works.
No. Literally, the person who made this has already been fired.
Really? Why?
He was fired earlier. He made the Loki mural.
What mural?
There was a Loki mural on one of the rooms in the Marvel headquarters, and he had posted about it when he was being fired and said, being fired in the room where my mural's on.
Wow. What was he fired for?
I don't know.
Weird.
我们通过这张图可以看到即将上映的毁灭之
I think he was just translating.
This looks so awful.
It really does.
I know it's concept art, but
and if you can't see behind that Chinese lettering, that's Channing Tatum's Gambit next to Mystique.
Yeah,
and
it's basically you guys made memes about this character, right? We'll bring him in. Yay! You guys like him now, right?
They could have kept the Gambit from X-Men Origins Wolverine. That guy was a decent Gambit.
I don't even
But-
care. This is just so dumb. Here we go. Look.
我们的主要的演员卡斯以及他们的
I feel nothing.
I feel nothing except inexplicable anger at unnecessary eyebrow art.
I literally don't even care. I look at this concept art and I think, wow, I care about none of these characters.
I don't care about the characters. I just care that there are eyebrows on a mask that's never had eyebrows before.
You know what I think when I see this? Wah, 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 wah.
You mean the kazoo version? The kazoo version?
造型，也让我们更加期待接下来12月份即将上映的这部电影。
Doombrow, Iron King.
The eyebrows.
Behold, Doombrow Iron King. He's totally not Tony, by the way.
You said
They're
I remember,
totally
I
not
remember,
going to use that to sell
I
anything in
remember-
the movie.
I remember last night you said you're surprised Ironheart isn't there and that she was gonna be she would
No, but
probably
look
end
in the
up being
middle
like
underneath Doom. Look in the middle underneath Doom. You see there?
it's Cyclops.
It's Loki. Look in the back behind Cyclops.
Oh, I see it now. I didn't notice that before. Probably because I didn't care.
He's the eyebrows of Doom. 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 Doom.
Echo, echo, echo. I don't care, but it does bother me. Why is it bothering me so much?
Where's Echo?
Oh, that's a good question. Speaking of echoes,
Where's Ironheart? Where's Echo? I feel ripped off. Where is Ms. Marvel?
Where's female Hawkeye? Where are all these new characters you're trying to pop
I
up?
just did
Prop
the
up Marvel.
Z snap. I just did the Z snap. No, you didn't. Oh no, you didn't. Where my girl, Miss Marvel and Captain Marvel and other Marvel character that I forget? Where's Nick Fury?
I don't know. I don't
Where's
care.
Spider-Man?
Hey, if there's if Spider-Man were in this, they would probably actually make some sales.
A better question: where's an adult?
Perfect.
Where's
Look,
an adult?
he's got an iron chin. My eyebrows, not by the hair on my chinny chin, says Doom, stroking his metallic beard.
Since when does he have a beard?
Look at his little chin.
Oh yeah, he does have a metal goatee.
Behold the power of Doom Chin.
Metal eyebrows
Doom Chin
and a metal
eyebrows
goatee.
man.
Oh my
Doom
god!
Chin eyebrows man.
Please take it off the screen before I explode.
看到这个雷霆特工队当中的 Elena，每一个角色都。
So, can I ask a question? Why is it being revealed here?
I don't know. Because Comic-Con is too far away?
自带光环，让我们能够。
I honestly look at this and I just go, eh. Also, I love how they have Steve Rogers holding Thor's hammer and him
broken
dressed
one.
in street clothes because they made Falcon into Captain America and we can't have two of them.
Then make someone Captain Canada. Or bring in Captain Britain.
深深的去期待这部电影。
I hate this.
Me too. Let's turn it off.
Apathy will return in Avengers Doomsday. It never left.
Mm-hmm.
Because Disney loves communist China? Probably. They know Spider-Man would get tainted by the movie and ruin future sales. Doom will pull off those eyebrows and throw them like a shuriken. Shuriken! Oh boy, join the club of hating Pedro Pascal.
Yeah, he's not hated enough.
Where's Iron Man? Oh, wait. He's Doom Brown's Iron Chin. Man. 30 plus characters to follow. It's only ended in financial ruin.
Like I've said so many times.
Why the eyebrows are so evasive, I have no idea.
That's why they bother me.
Rivals had a better apocalypse than that crappy X-Men movies. Do you feel the taunting power of my eyebrow? No, I don't. Watch them accentuate the eyebrows even further just to annoy Raven. The attack eyebrows. They're the eyebrows of doom. None may touch my eyebrows except my manicurist.
Ugh.
My stylist. It's Doom Brow's Iron Chin. Here comes the Crimson Chin. Like, legitimately, you could just see the creative degradation of the designs. What designs?
There's hardly any design in there.
I think this is the best way. They look so,
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I kind of can't describe it better than that. By the way, Shang-Chi is here too, Energy. This feels like Temu MCU. No, I'm sorry. If we ordered the Avengers from Temu, they'd still look better. It looks like clunky AI. No, I'm sorry. I'm going to tell you something. AI would make them look better.
Yeah, probably.
Because the MCU is helping hard in China. I wonder why. They got to appeal to one of the world's biggest market. Oh, you mean the market that did this?
What?
Yeah, very appeal. Let's play it again. Guys, it's appealing to them. Listen. Oh.
Comic-Cons have more cheer than that.
Do the wave. Do the wave, honey. Do the wave. Let's do the wave. No one can see us. Do the wave. Do the wave, guys. Do the wave. At home. In random seat. Anywhere. Randomly. Stop.
Woo!
Do the wave.
Ready?
Whoa.
Woo!
Whoa.
So we did.
It sounds like they're doing the wave.
Do the wave.
That's actually what it sounds like. You're having too much fun.
Please clap, Energy. Ooh, ah, but in Chinese.
Mandarin or Cantonese?
It's
Or
just
Fujianese.
Japanese, not China. I don't care. Whatever it is, it's boring. All right, we got a poll, right?
Yes, we do.
Before we get to the poll, guys, just a reminder, if you have not already, to respond to the poll, but also, here's another reminder.
What do you think of this? You like it?
Do obey our master of ceremonies.
Yeah. Also, this better have more than just a couple. Oh, come on, guys. This has 91 votes.
Vote. Democracy!
I will not. We will sit here until it has 100. Vote.
Do it for Super
Vote
Earth.
like it's vote. Vote for every vote. Doom gets bigger eyebrows. Every vote makes Doom with bigger eyebrows. Okay. Somebody use AI. Every time we get a vote, you have to make his eyebrows bigger.
Please don't. But
we're missing
on,
it by
people.
5. Come on, guys. Come
on, people.
we gotta
Don't you
use
love
5 more of you.
democracy? Don't you love democracy? Vote!
Vote now. Vote now. Vote now. Vote now.
Have you voted?
Doom's eyebrows continue to grow. Seriously, we're only gonna get 95. Oh well.
Boo!
All right. Oh, maybe we'll get it while I read it. Punch the like button to clock into the night shift. Will Warner kill off Hal Jordan in Lanterns? And leading with 49% is yes, he's straight, white, and male. Followed by 33% that say opinion removed due to option removed due to copyright. 14% they're gonna do what? And then 4% say no, they must know better. ...
And poll over?
Poll over. Now it's diagnosis story memes, right?
Yes. DSM, as Proctofile called it.
Okay, we're ready
Which is
to
a really
go
clever,
then.
which is a really good way for us to remember it.
Yep. Ready?
Yes.
All right, here we go.
And now it is time for the diagnosis of the week.
Where we take events from the week and relate them to a mental illness.
Because Hollywood is full of them, and you should be aware.
And we have an interesting diagnosis for you this week.
Do tell.
So the diagnosis for this week is behavioral momentum.
Please explain.
So behavioral momentum is a recognized concept in behavioral psychology describing how patterns strengthened through repeated enforcement become resistant to change. Once a behavior develops enough momentum, obstacles do not necessarily stop it. The pattern may continue, intensify, or return because persistence has historically produced some form of reward. Behavioral momentum is neutral. It can preserve dysfunctional habits, sustain corporate routines, or fuel a legitimate comeback, depending on what the environment continues to reinforce.
In relation to today's topics, with lanterns, behavioral momentum is exemplified by Warner Brothers Discovery escalating from one questionable DMCA strike to another. Once suppression became the institutional response, the enforcement machine continued moving even as each new filing brought more attention to the spoiler it was trying to bury. The system is built to strike first, not pause and consider whether the strikes are making the damage worse.
With Free Willy, behavioral momentum is exemplified by Hollywood returning to another dormant franchise because familiar intellectual property has repeatedly been rewarded. Warner Bros. Is not reviving Free Willy because audiences demanded another chapter, but because the remake conveyor belt has gathered so much momentum that even the orca cannot swim away from it.
And with Palworld, behavioral momentum is exemplified positively by Palworld converting its massive early access success into a second wave of attention. Pocket Pair expanded the game, kept the original price, and gave former players a reason to return, pushing the full release beyond 850,000 concurrent Steam players. Unlike studios repeating themselves out of habit, Palworld regained momentum by actually adding something worth returning for.
And that's why I feel this is a great diagnosis for this week.
Agreed.
Alrighty. So, we hit the goal, right?
Yes, we do not have a story for you today, but we did think of some good. We did think of some good ones, but perhaps we'll tell one of them next week.
I have a new animation that I made of us it's a short one that we're going to be putting in the middle of our videos to tell people to subscribe, and you'll get to see it here.
Yes.
Ready?
Yes.
You've been attending Gothic. We've noticed. Here we go. Ready?
Yes.
I'll put it up on the screen. We've noticed you've been attending Gothic Therapy for quite some time. There is the matter of your bill.
I'm mathing! Your outstanding balance is $1,864.
Well, so much for that.
Tell you what, why don't you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and we'll call it even.
Gothic Therapy, serving the insane since 2015.
Is it me, or did I not hear the underlying music?
It might have not been good. I might have to fix it up. But there you go.
What do you think?
Did you guys like it? You think it's good or no? Rep to the Master of Ceremonies. He's still going to be there. Oh, we meant putting it in our videos.
Yeah, the Master of Ceremonies is for the streams.
One more time. Ready?
Do it again.
You've been attending We've noticed you've been attending Gothic Therapy for quite some time. There is the matter of your bill.
I'm mathing! Your outstanding balance is $1,864.
Well, so much for that.
Tell you what, why don't you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and we'll call it even.
Gothic Therapy, serving the insane since 2015.
Now, tell me, if that played in the middle of a video to tell you to subscribe, even if you could tell it's AI, would you subscribe?
I would. It was lagging?
It was lagging a little bit. But would you guys be interested in subscribing if someone had that in the middle of their video? It's a little laggy. It wasn't supposed to be.
If we put it in an actual video, it won't lag.
No? Oh, okay.
Well, hopefully because you're already subscribed.
The animation was jittery, not bad. It's literally it was lagging, guys. So it's not lagging in the actual thing.
It's only lagging because of StreamYards. And I think because you took us off screen.
I know that the thing with the couch goes off model. I specifically cut it on purpose. And to be fair, the couch is supposed to kind of be able to like transform itself. So I think it's like, again, the idea is not supposed to be like, oh my God, this is super. We wanted to sync up the voices as much. And that's why it cuts really quick after it bites it, is because I know it doesn't look like the couch. But that's exactly what I wanted. I wanted it to come up and bite it. If someone can make a better version of it, great. But I only get so many credits with Grok, and so
Umbra
I think the
Flama?
couch can kind of be a little bit.
Umbra Flama, I'm looking at you. Do not actually do it.
Yeah, don't do it. Okay, so that's that. Now it's time for the memes, right?
Yes, memes.
Let me hold on. Let me turn on. Unmute this. All right, guys, it's meme time.
Woo! Memes.
We got some pre-show memes. I'm freeing Willy.
Me, baby.
Come with me if you want to live, Hal Jordan.
I got on the whale.
Okay, I shall.
Jumping shark.
I can't pet him.
Me continuing to forget about Mattress the second this stream ends. Inmates today kick the couch.
Stop abusing our couch.
Crunch. Let go off my wife.
Also, honey, if you want to stop your beeping, put yourself on Do Not Disturb mode on Discord.
Okay.
There. Now you'll stop beeping.
Yeah, I had it on Do Not Disturb. I don't know why. Fire the Gothic cannons. YouTube is a bunch of guys in a trench coat.
Bleep, 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 bleep.
Hey, at least I pressed the right button this time.
You're not allowed to criticize us. You activated my trap card. I activate fair use. I'm flying on the couch. Yes.
The couch can fly now. It flies now?
You're being eaten by the couch. Yo, it E to the T, E-T, TikTok.
And they gave it millennial.
Seekers being eaten by the couch. Movie studios picking which for old franchises to revive. Oh God. Free Willy reboot. Bigger, gayer, braver. We all belong. Sing the message song. That was supposed to be a joke. Oh God. Oh,
why
God.
am I so calm?
Because I'm the one who brought it up.
Oh yeah.
This is a nightmare fuel. So rated the original E.T. animatronic used in the 1982 film. Aww. E.T. phone, no one.
I really did get nightmares from that alien when I was a child.
AI bought me Twarnip was the best it would do for tonight. Big Chill is all terrain, baby.
Ooh, I like that living room.
Tired and cursed. Why? Why is Sinclair there?
Oh my God. You're right. There's a purple octopus. Why is there a purple octopus?
Excuse me. Sinclair is not allowed in our asylum.
Oh, bro, get rid of the octopus. No purple
That's
octopi
some good
allowed.
old-fashioned nightmare fuel. None may touch Doom's brows. He's gonna browbeat you into watching the movie. Can I touch your brows? No, Pedro, but he has anxiety. He can touch your eyebrows if he's anxious, though. It's okay. Can I touch your brows? No, Pedro. It looks like a hand puppet.
It is a hand puppet.
My brows continue to grow. They give Doom diplomatic immunity. Why does that look like me? Doesn't that look like my character?
Kinda. I think it's the orange hair. Why do I look? I want to know why I look like Daria.
Yeah, but I think it's funny. Look at all the couch columns. To Hollywood. Bigger. Raven looks a bit like Daria.
That's what I just said.
This looks like me. Tell me I'm wrong.
Except not with tape eyebrows.
Yeah, but it looks like me. I think we got them all.
Mm-hmm. Believe so.
From Fully Coley, okay. You kind of do, actually. More attack eyebrows for Doom. Oh my god, Orca Willy is now a confused Orca, doesn't know its gender. Sinclair spotted.
That cursed octopus.
We also have an active volcano. Yes, we do have a volcano now.
It's called Mount. We call
Mount
it
Bloom.
You know, like Mount Doom, but instead of Doom, it's Gloom. It powers our. It's actually the reactor for our Asylum power plant.
The couch is a mimic. People forget. Yes. There. Oh, sweet gravy. It does look like Daria there. My bad. It's totally fine. We're finished about midnight. It's the perfect time. All right. I guess we finished everything.
Yeah, we did make very good time on this stream.
Yep. We're going to try to be marketing ourselves a bit more, guys. So if you got any, we're going to try to do stuff. But if you guys got any friends who might be interested, bring them here, kicking and screaming. Tie them down.
However, Clockwork Orange style, if you must.
But yeah, honey, I think we're done. So if you will do and take us out.
Yes. So remember, when the industry falls into parody,
we can always come to us for some Gothic therapy.
Happy nightmares.
TikTok, the stream ends with midnight chimes. Pixelated therapy, cross digital lines. Hit subscribe for the void to make sense. Comment your woes, a form of recompense. Like the shadows merge in the twilight's haze, our channel's a refuge, a weird therapy maze. Campaign shrink, we got you fam. Laughs and guidance in this goth jam. Like the video break, the algorithm style, share with your crew. Escape life's hell, from spooky memes to advice obscure. Here's your dark solace with humor as a cure. Own the night with our ghastly delight, vendor of laughs in the negative light. Darker than your overcooked roast, sub to the channel that you love the most. Bell tolls, it's the end time fair, but your issues leave them right there. Strings of crypt, bury your dread, return tomorrow for the undead.
I think it was Dostoevsky who said, later,